ones you never could.
Good work, Proby.
Hey, lovely viewers, welcome to our channel Shows Update. Exciting times ahead for NCIS fans. With the much-anticipated Season 22 set to premiere on October 14th, speculation is swirling about the potential reunion of Knight and Palmer, sparking excitement among die-hard fans. Brian Dietzen recently reunited with a beloved co-star, teasing some heartfelt moments ahead. Meanwhile, as NCIS, Hawaii, and Magnum PI face cancellations, Fox is ready to deliver fresh thrills with Rescue, HI Surf, promising a unique blend of action in the Aloha State. Adding to the buzz, the new trailer for NCIS Origins offers a glimpse into how Leroy Jethro Gibbs became a legendary special agent. Plus, Dietzen sheds light on a poignant tribute to the late David McCallum that fans won't want to miss. Tune in for a season filled with nostalgia, new adventures, and emotional farewells. I'm sure now that Knight and Palmer will reunite in NCIS Season 22. I'm still sure that Jessica Knight and Jimmy Palmer's separation won't last, even after Knight moved to Camp Pendleton after the NCIS Season 21 finale. The NCIS season finale disclosed that Knight took her ideal position at Camp Pendleton despite the fact that it. In anticipation of Season 22, Brian Dietzen rejoins his cherished NCIS co-star. Monday, October 14th will mark the start of Season 22. Brian Dietzen and Wilmer Valderrama, his co-star on NCIS, are back together. The actor commemorated the publication of Wilmer's book, An American Story, Everyone's Story, on Instagram on Saturday. Brian Dietzen gave Wilmer Valderrama encouragement when his most recent book was published. Brian, 46, posted on Instagram while posing with his castmate at a Los Angeles Barnes & Noble, "So proud of my dear friend." After 8 years of friendship on NCIS, the two are returning in Series 22 in October. Wilmer, 44, has offered fans a behind-the-scenes look ahead of the newest installment. In early September, he posted on Instagram, saying, "Hey, ladies and gentlemen." He said, "I'm on the NCIS set with my partners in crime here," and then panned to see his co-stars Sean Murray, Gary Cole, and Deanna Reasonover. "This is not a little incident, but we are unable to disclose what is currently going on. That's all I have to say," he continued, raising his hand as it was restrained in handcuffs. Since then, the Season 22 trailer has been published, suggesting that NCIS has a mole. Screenwriter Stephen D. Binder has also hinted at further developments. The producer revealed to TV Insider that the first episode will begin with Chief Medical Examiner Jimmy Palmer, a West Coast employee, returning to the dating scene following his separation with Special Agent Jessica Knight. A few months after Jimmy and Jessica's breakup, Season 22 will begin. Steve assured fans that Jimmy and Jessica would appear in additional scenes, saying, "In the premiere, Knight runs into a really serious issue concerning her abilities as a hostage negotiator. She engages in behaviors that you would never consider doing. She will therefore have the opportunity to have the second half of the talk with Jimmy that we missed in the finale." After Katrina Law's character decided to accept a position as Chief React Training Officer in Season 21, there have been concerns raised about her future on NCIS. When showrunner Steve joined TV Line for an interview in June, he stayed quiet. The destiny of Katrina Law on NCIS is still undetermined. "We've got something going there, and I'll lead you in the direction of our history of you never know. There are those who, like Gibbs, simply vanish, and there have been others who appear to be going away only to turn out not to." The most recent trailer suggests that Knight will make an appearance in the first episode and that she will also be featured in the fourth one. Beyond that, you never know. Nicholas Torres, played by Wilmer Valderrama. With regard to Wilmer's current character arc, it appears that Special Agent Nick Torres will have a difficult time adjusting to Knight's departure. "He goes undercover with some bad people and it doesn't work out well," Steve said. He encounters a lot of difficulties. He's living a covert hermit lifestyle and isn't truly in partnerships. Following the cancellations of NCIS, Hawaii, and Magnum PI, Fox's Rescue, HI-Surf premiere offers a new type of action in the Aloha State. Warning, there will be spoilers for the Fox series premiere of Rescue, HI-Surf. Not too long ago, there were several network TV series that had Hawaii as their setting. As late as the spring of 2024, NCIS, Hawaii and Magnum PI continued the action in the Aloha State following the conclusion of Hawaii 5-0 in 2020. Unfortunately, Fox canceled those two shows. However, the action returns in the 2024 TV season with Rescue, HI-Surf. However, the series premiere didn't quite live up to my expectations of being like Baywatch. Still, that's a plus for me as a Magnum PI fan. NCIS, Hawaii's cancellations and Magnum PI. Prior to delving into Fox's newest series, let's quickly review the two Hawaii-based programs that were discontinued in the previous season and discuss why Rescue, Hello Surf to make you not want to watch. Magnum PI was among the few television programs that, in spite of the WGA writers and SAG-AFTRA actors strikes, returned in the autumn of 2023 with new episodes since those episodes had already been filmed before the strikes began. Advertised links. It's hard to believe Greta Thunberg lives in this house at 20 Cars and Yachts. The show's most recent fifth season coincided with its debut airing on NBC following its cancellation by CBS. However, despite fan efforts, the Jay Hernandez starring endeavor was canceled a second time, with its conclusion airing in January, just short of reaching the milestone of 100 episodes. Fans weren't happy with the decision that had to be made regarding the show's future, even though it was claimed at the time that cast contracts were set to expire and that a decision needed to be made quickly regarding NCIS, Hawaii. The decision to terminate the show took place in spite of rumored producer concessions to drastically reduce the budget for a fourth season. Hawaii and So Help Me Todd, probably any other year, would have been renewed, according to CBS Studios president David Stapf, but there wasn't room in the schedule for them. Given that Hawaii was terminated in part because of a full CBS schedule and Magnum PI was likely canceled in part because of cast contract deadlines, Fox's Rescue, HI-Surf appears to have a lot going for it as the next show based in the Aloha State. Initial thoughts about the Rescue, HI-Surf. Though, to be honest, I didn't really enjoy typing out the title when I first saw the new Fox show months ago. It didn't detract from my enjoyment of the pilot, which debuted on September 22nd. Despite the title, I had high expectations for the game because I loved Magnum PI and thought it would work well in Hawaii. NCIS Origins teaser unveils how Special Agent Leroy Jethro Gibbs attains his status. The narrative starts. In the NCIS prequel series, Leroy Jethro Gibbs, Austin Stoll, has left the Marines to join the nascent NIS in 1991 Camp Pendleton, California. We hear, if he's not up to snuff, cut him loose, off camera, making it difficult to tell who is speaking. He didn't pass his mental exam. That's the epitome of insane. And the reply is, if my wife and daughter were murdered, I would be crazy, too. Maybe from Mike Franks. Whether he is crazy or not, Gibbs joins the gritty, motley investigative team headed by the famous Mike Franks as a rookie special agent, still grieving the death of his wife Shannon and daughter Kelly, who were killed by drug dealer Pedro Hernandez. The story of Mark Harmon's younger self is told by the actor who played Gibbs on the mothership. You can never leave it all behind, no matter how hard you try or how far you go, he says. There's no such thing as a clean slate, the character says, giving us an indication of his current emotions, when Frank says to his rookie, if you've got a gut feeling, you share it with the group. The concept of the Gibbs gut is also first introduced in the trailer, Jethro Gibbs from original NCIS. The teaser also features Robert Taylor, a veteran of Longmire, as Jackson Gibbs, Gibbs' father, who doesn't think his son is cut out to be a Navy police officer. This is a storyline divergence from NCIS because, as we discovered in the A Heartland episode from Season 6, Gibbs and his father grew distant because Jackson brought a date to Shannon and Kelly's funeral. The two men never spoke again, and Jackson was unaware that his son had joined NCIS. Caleb Foote plays Special Agent Randy Randolph in NCIS Origins. Mariel Molino plays Special Agent Cecilia Vlala Dominguez. Bobby Moynihan plays Lead Forensics Analyst Woody Brown. Tyla Abercrombie plays Field Operations Support Officer Mary Jo Hayes. Daniel Bellamy plays Granville Igrania Dawson, and Lori Petty plays Assistant Medical Examiner Dr. Lenora Friedman. Brian Dietzen of NCIS discusses the small adjustment that had a huge impact on the program's homage to David McCallum. Spoilers for NCIS Season 21 Episode 2, The Stories We Leave Behind, can be found below. We saw what may have been one of the most moving NCIS episodes last night, a celebration of longtime cast member David McCallum and his persona, Dr. Mallard. The fact that McCallum passed away in September 2023 was not shocking, but there was one little detail that caught us off guard. No, we're not referring to the unexpected guest appearance at the conclusion of the show. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.